Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pretty Nikki. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for taking your time to come on back. So guys, we have a brand new episode of Jay's Corner, and y'all, Jay is in the studio. Okay, lately Jay has been like into music. Like he's been, trying to figure out if he can like produce a track. So he's in the studio with a couple of friends, and it's really Rashad that brought him here. He had him basically meet him at the studio, and Rashad is in the booth, y'all. Rashad is in here and he is rapping, and y'all, this is a whole vibe. Like Jay was like, you know what, Rashad, I'm gonna come with you and I'm gonna try to see if I can do this with you. And so he's here. He's not sure if this is gonna be a career for him, but he's just having fun for now, and it just seemed like it's something that's really something that he can really get into. And so he's here. Rashad in the studio. Let me go in on to Rashad so y'all can see Rashad, y'all. Everybody is in here. They looking at him. But Rashad is doing his thing. He got a couple of his little friends around. And some of these Sims are from like a previous Let's Play. And I just added them to my... Oh, he's singing. Okay. I guess he an R&B singer. Okay, Rashad. I wouldn't have thought, that this is something that you would be into. But y'all, he doing his thing. He doing his thing. And Jake is over here doing his thing too, and he's feeling a little flirty. I don't know who's nearby, but he is feeling really, really flirty. And then you have a couple of friends over here, and they're kind of like, did someone just can we change the strand? Can we try this? Oh, we can try that. We can. But yeah, Jay's doing this. And y'all, I really want to show you guys the outside of my neighborhood. Not this bald-headed lady walking by. Girl, you messing up my whole vibe. What's wrong? What wrong, mama? So y'all, I've been working on my game. I'm really trying to make it a little bit more realistic. So I want to show you guys like a few details that I've added to it. I got my little Amazon Prime truck outside. It is really cute. It's cute. Got a little apartment complex over there. A little a basketball court. It's coming out really nice. It's really nice. Like it's cute. It's cute. And so yeah, I've been working. And I use a tool mod to accomplish a lot of this. If you guys do want to try doing that. But I think that's enough producing of music for Jay. I'm gonna let him come on in and come talk to some of his friends, and just kind of chill. Today is supposed to be a really chill day for Jay. They are supposed to fight. It is a neighborhood brawl. So I'm gonna let him come over here and he's gonna brawl with one of his little friends. Oh my gosh. Can you come over? Judith always want me to come to her. No, Judith needs to come over. Y'all. Ooh, y'all, not the fight breaking out. Not and everybody looking. Oh gosh. They're like, who gonna win? Jay, you better not lose. You better not lose. Y'all know how guys be like just fighting for no reason. Look at Jay win. Jay just kicked him in the face. Y'all saw that? Okay, come on, Jay. Come on, come on. Oh, He's where you at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jay. Yeah, Jay won. And he's like, we good, homie, we good. He's like, yeah, man, we good. We tough around here. Oh my gosh, can Rashad stop singing? Please. Singing is great. Please stop singing. So y'all, they're about to talk, and I'm gonna let him talk to his friends just to catch up, just to see how everything's been. He's like, oh, he don't know him. How you gonna fight somebody that you don't even know? Let's do a friendly introduction. That's messed up. That is really messed up. Like, how you out here fighting and you don't even know these people? Y'all, I can't. Oh, Rashad don't know him, but Jay does know him. Y'all, I need to stop controlling Rashad. I was just controlling him so that he can perform, but he's still over here like just. But they talking, y'all. Rashad having a whole conversation. He's like, hey, you know, what's going on? He's like, you know, we should go play some ball later on. And his friend's like, yeah, you know, I always beat you, but I mean, we can go play if that's cool. And he's like, yeah, man, we can't go play. We can't go play. Y'all want to sit and try some stuff. And so I'm going to let him sit and try. Rashad, that is enough. Like, please stop. Please. Who is this old lady? I guess she said she gotta follow her dream. She at the studio too, y'all. She trying to make her dream. Uh-uh. Oh my gosh. Who is this again? I cannot remember her name. Jordan. Okay, so this is Jordan Drew. I have my headline effects off. And honestly, I did not know all of these people's names. Oh, her name is Zuri. So he over here talking to Zuri, and y'all, he looking at Zuri's body. He's like, man, you look good. What type of stuff you be into? And she's like, you know, I'm all about my fitness. And he found that he's like, man, you ain't gotta be so mean. She's like, mean? I ain't mean. You know, I'm just, you know, I just give off the same energy that people give me, and you know, I'm just getting that you kind of been through some stuff in your life. And he's like, yeah, I mean, I've been through some stuff, but that don't mean nothing. And so y'all, they over here talking, and Grandma came over, and Grandma's like, what y'all doing? Can I try? And I'm gonna let Grandma try. Like, Grandma, you want to try? Not him over here. Oh no. Oh, he got a buff from hanging with his bros. Okay. Okay. Y'all, they over here talking. I'm gonna let him come to, and do they have a TV here? I believe that they do. They do not have a TV. I wonder if he can research some music. Oh, he can. Oh, y'all, he can make a Sims Tube channel. Let's do that. Let's hype up our next video. You know, y'all, he trying to make it. He really gotta like get his gym open. So he needs to get things going. He did decorate his house. I am gonna show you guys that maybe in the next episode. It's not completely furnished, but I mean, he's doing his thing. Like he trying, y'all. Uh-uh. Rashad, like y'all good? Oh yeah, and he does need to talk to Rashad because he do owe Rashad money. And so we are going to talk. Let's have a talk with Rashad and discuss the drug market and the hacks and how everything has been going. Um, because you know we gotta figure out how we gonna make some more money. Like he's like, Rashad, hey boy, you know, can we go talk real quick? And he's like, come on, man, let's go sit, let's go chat. And so they're gonna come over here and sit down and talk. And he's like, so, you know, I've been out here and I've been trying to sell, but I'm not making that much money. Like, you got any advice for me? Let's talk to him because we need to like really and truly get our stuff up. He's like, man, I be selling, but it seems like people don't be buying. He's like, you know, you gotta be out here in these streets. You can't be locked up in your house. You gotta go out here. He's like, man, that's what I be doing. And he's like, yeah, but you gotta hustle a little harder if you're trying to live that type of lifestyle. He's like, me? And she's like, yeah, you know, I can sell for y'all if y'all need me to sell for y'all. And she over here shaking her head. She's like, I got y'all. And he's like, man, I don't really mix business with females. Rashad face is like, I can't be doing that. And where he go? Where he go? Oh, he's over here. He's like, man, I just want to make it. I just want to make it. And so, y'all, he is hyping up his next video. He's like, hey, y'all, I'm in the studio with my friends or whatever, and my boys. And I'm just trying to make it out here. If y'all like what y'all hear, subscribe to my channel, and follow the homies, follow my IG page, my Instagram page. We gonna be doing big things. And so, y'all, he's over here and he is like in this lab. And I'm gonna let oh, she in there doing her thing. Oh, he got 125 followers. Okay. You know what? Let's take a picture. We in the studio. And he on his way. We in the studio. Come on. Let's take a selfie. He's like, man, I gotta get my stuff up. Like, y'all, this me, I'm out here, young entrepreneur trying to make it. I'm just trying to make it out here, y'all. I'm just trying to make it. I'm gonna let him do a mean one. He's like, yeah. Y'all like what y'all see? Yeah, y'all. He took his picture. He took his picture. All right, all right, all right. And so, y'all, I'm gonna let him go outside and just chill for a bit. Let's go out here. I'm gonna let him come take a little smoke break. Come on, sir. He's like, y'all, I'm about to go outside. I just need to take a break real quick. I'm gonna let him come out here and he gonna come roll. Where is his stuff? And he is going to smoke a little bit. And while he's smoking, y'all, I'm gonna have him have a conversation. Let's chat with Imani because he have been thinking about her, since he left the church service. He's like, man, I don't know if I should call this girl up. I think I should. Like, I don't know. It's just something about that girl. Like, I know she a pastor's daughter, but I just be thinking about her constantly. And so, y'all, he gonna finish this, and then he's gonna, he gonna hit her up. He gonna hit her up. He gonna be like, man. He's like, man, dude, I gotta get me some new shoes. Y'all, I love playing with guys, even though I don't even know how men think. I just love playing with them. He's like, man, this stuff good. It good. And so he's gonna call her. He's gonna be like, hey, mommy. She's like, hey, who's this? He's like, it's Jay. The guy from church. I was just seeing how you doing, just checking on you. She's like, I'm good. He's like, you want to come chill with me? She's like, come chill with me. Where? He's like, at the studio. I'm with my boys. Um, you know, just come hang. I need some positive vibes down here. If you want to come over. And so, y'all, she's gonna come. She is going to come. We're gonna invite her over to Current Lot because he does like her. So let's invite her to come on over. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna ask my dad if it's okay if I can come. She's like, you gotta ask your dad. You see, you're such a daddy's girl. She's like, yeah. All right, look at him spinning game. All right, he's like, all right, so you gonna pull up? All right, big. All right, all right. He's like, hey, who you on the phone with? Not this boy out here caking. Who you talking to? Not him in the conversation. Like, sir. It says Imani will be right over. Okay. He's like, yeah, I got the pastor's daughter coming through. Not her. She's like, hey, look at her face. She's like, this is where you invited me to? Like, we in the streets. I've never been to this side of the neighborhood. Like, uh, this is where you got me. And he's like, man, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. I can protect you. And so I'm gonna let him just give her a hug, y'all, because they are friends for now. But let's give her a hug. Oh, we can't even give her a hug? Gosh. Well, let's compliment her. No, we won't compliment her because he's looking at her outfit and he's like, dang, like that's what you wore? So he's gonna ask her how's her day going. He's like, hey, what's up? I didn't expect for you to come. She's like, yeah. Oh, not her voice. She's like, yeah, I mean, my dad said, girl, chill out, chill out. She's like, my dad said I can come, I gotta save the souls out here. And she's like, yeah, so what you be doing here? And he's like, I'm just here at the studio with my boys. You wanna come in? And she's like, yeah, I don't really come out, but I guess I'll come in with you. No, girl, stop, stop. And so y'all, they're gonna go inside and maybe she can go sit on the couch. I'm gonna let her sit here. And Rashad is gonna be not Rashad, Jamal, not Jamal. Jay is going to come in here and girl, can you come sit? And Jordan's like, hey, y'all coming in? Y'all coming in? And he's like, you know what? Y'all want to go shoot some ball? And so, y'all, we are about to go over here and let's go shoot some ball. Let's go visit the park. Guys, we made it to the park and everybody's changed their clothes. They're about to play and she's like, I can play y'all. Let me show y'all what I be doing. And he's like, you can't play, girl. And she's like, nah, I can play, man. I'm telling you. And so they're out here. Yeah, Rashad, what was that? Like, what was that? Okay, look at. Oh, he missed, y'all. He missed. Not everyone shooting. They're like, okay, this warm up, y'all. This warm up, and then we gonna play against each other. Oh my gosh. Uh-uh. Okay, y'all saw that? So now I'm gonna let him. Okay, not the dribble, not the dribble. Oh, yeah. Ooh, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay, okay, okay. Y'all, the match about to go down. Him and Rashad are about to go at it. Y'all get out the way. Move. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No. What was that? What was? Come on, Rashad. Listen what Rashad can do. Rashad be like, man, let me show you how it. Ooh. Mm. Not everybody out here looking. They're like, man, that's embarrassing. Y'all embarrassing out here. He's like, let me go again. Let me show y'all how this is done. Ooh. Not her, y'all, not her over here cheering. She's like, yeah. Look at him go, y'all. Y'all see him? Oh, Rashad. She over here cheering for her man. She's like, yes. Yes. That is my man right there. Come on, come on. Oh, she's like, yeah. Y'all, Rashad, Jay might be a little NBA player. Y'all never know. Like, he is doing so good. He is doing so good. I need to make me a new Chris basketball team. Okay, he's feeling very playful from a good game. Oh, we got our power turned off. Oh no, y'all, we need to make some money. He didn't sell nothing. Let's see if this looks like someone that he can sell some stuff to. Let's talk to this man because y'all, let's do a friendly introduction. We gotta make some money because yeah, we broke. So y'all, Jay just made some sales, so he made a couple simoleon, and he's over here talking to Imani. He's like, man, thank you for coming. I didn't expect for you to come. And she's like, yeah, my dad wouldn't have left me out if I told him it was you. And she's like, my dad really don't really like much people, but he seemed to really like you. And he's like, you know what, it's cool. And he knows where you live. And he's like, your dad knows where I live. And she's like, yeah, my dad knows where everyone lives. He's a pastor. And he's like, man, just thank you for coming out. You know, it's just good to just have a couple positive people around me. I never had that in my life before. And she's like, yeah, you do like to talk a lot. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what? You don't seem like someone that's been through a lot. And she's like, yeah, like, you all right? And she's like, your eyes are really red. And he's like, they are. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, home. Yeah, yeah, boy. Yeah, your eyes are red. And she's like, yeah, you were smoking? And he's like, yeah, I smoke. I smoke. And he's like, you hungry? You want to go? Let's talk to her. Let's ask her if she want to go get some ice cream. So guys, we made it to this ice cream parlor and they're here and they're just talking and he's like, man, you saw how I was on that court? And she was like, man, you were really good. I didn't know you were that good. Thank you so much for just getting me out. You know, all I ever do is just sit at home and study. And, you know, my dad is just very strict and you know, it's just good to just be out of the house. And she's like, I'm so embarrassed to be talking about this. I don't really talk to people about my life. And he's like, no, man, it's cool. It's cool. You can trust me. We can talk. I'm just happy that I came to your church when your dad invited me because I wouldn't have met you. And she's like, yeah, right. I bet you be saying that to all the girls out here. He's like, no, I don't really chase girls. I'm just all about getting my paper up. I'm just trying to get my life together. And that's it. And she's like, oh gosh, my dad is texting. We really gotta go. I don't want him to worry about me. Do you think you can walk me home? And he's like, sure, of course, I'll walk you home. That's no problem. Guys, we just made it to Imani's house, and Jay is looking around, and he's like, man, this is where you live? Like, y'all, this is a really nice house. Let me show you her house. Like, they're living it up. The pastor got some checks coming in, and she's like, yeah, this is my house. Well, this is my dad's house. And he's like, girl, come under this umbrella. And she's like, no, don't you just love playing in the rain? And he's like, no, like, are you crazy? I don't want you to get sick. And so I'm going to have her come over and she's going to talk to him. And she's just going to be like, you know what, Jay? Like, you a good dude. Like, you really are a good dude. And he's like, yeah, I mean, I try to be. And he's like, are you sure you don't want to come under this umbrella? I don't want you to get sick. She's like, no, I just like to be in touch with nature. And, that's really my belief. I just love it. I love the rain. And he's like, man, don't be out here like, getting sick on me because I ain't gonna answer to your dad. And I hope you're one of them crazy people that be talking about you just love the rain and all of this. And he's like, come here, let me tell you something. And she's like, man, are you serious? She's like, wow, Jay, you're funny. You're really funny. And so they're out here and they are really just playing in the rain. And y'all, she's like, can you just walk me to my door? Because it is late. It is 12 o'clock. And he's like, man, it is late. So I'm gonna have them go here together. He's like, you know what? Let's go inside because I don't need your dad coming out here. He ain't got no gun, do he? And she's like, yeah, he does. She's like, why you walking like that? He's like, man, I really gotta use the bathroom. And she's like, do you want to come in? And he's like, are you crazy? Do you want your dad to kill me? And she's like, he's not that bad. And Jay's looking at her. He's like, yeah, to you, 'cause that's your daddy. He ain't gonna do nothing to you, but to me, you know how that goes. And so y'all, Jay's like, you know what? Thank you so much for tonight. Thank you for coming and spending the day with me. And he's like, man, you are just such a beautiful girl. And she's like, thank you, Jay. Like, I appreciate that. And he's like, oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can't believe she let him do that. And she's like, oh my gosh, you just kissed me in front of my dad's house. He's like, yeah, have a good night, okay? And so I'll let her go home. I'll let her go home. Let's let her go home. Girl, he's like, you know what? Thanks, Imani. I really needed this night, you know, and I just hope that I can see you again soon. And she's like, yeah. And so, guys, I'm going to end today's episode right here. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.